Use it, Bait Innovations.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another video. Slightly longer than anticipated in between the last video, but unfortunately, about a week after filming the Folly Foot video, I just came down ill, and then it just wiped me out. To be fair, I was ill for about 2 weeks, and then I was left with a horrible, dry, lingering cough for just on 3 weeks. It's actually only just gone. I went back to the doctors during that period because I was getting a little bit nervous about it, but they said, it's just viral. It's one of those things, just got to wait for it to go. But unfortunately, those of you that know I've got a large family as well, so it worked its way for everybody in the house, unfortunately. So just had to ride the storm. And during that time, we had that big low pressure front that came in, and strong southwesterlies and rain, and it was just torture being stuck inside. But at the end of the day, looking after the family is more important. So hey, anyway, we are on a new club water. Yeah, I've joined a new club. It's like the start of a new thing for me, to concentrate on next year, as well as another venue that I might be able to get onto. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to say too much about it at the moment. But yeah, anyway, this lake in particular, it's a gravel pit, between 6 and 8 acres, I believe, with a good head of carp in here. Anything, so I've been told, from double figures, right up to mid-30s. There's a few 30s in here, which that's a bit of a bonus. So it's ideal. There's a good head of fish to go after, and plenty of features, gravel. Yeah, I haven't found any weed yet. I've had a bit of a lead about. I put a lead on the spod rod, and I've had a bit of a cast about. I don't really want to whip the water to a foam, but I found what seems to me to be like a bar that's, well, almost run to this swim, really, straight down the centre. It's slightly left of it or slightly right of it, there's silt, but sort of bang down the middle, it's gravel, really prominent gravel, and all the way in, not all the way into the bank. So approach wise, my rods are still set up from, well, yeah, I mean, there has actually been another video, couldn't think of it, but I was out filming with Use It, with Aaron, social media consultant from Use It Baits, the weekend just gone. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to that in the description. I won't say too much, but yeah, it was a pretty productive session, that's all I'll say. So yeah, I won't say too much to ruin it for you, but yeah, head over to there. It's the new YouTube channel as well, so get and subscribe to it, guys, and hit that notification bell, because there's going to be plenty more in the pipeline. This was like sort of testing the product range. So the first trip we did out was the bubble gum, and I think like the next trip out will be the peanut or the krill. Not necessarily with me, it could be some of the other guys, but yeah, the first one was with the bubble gum with myself and Aaron, and that was at Wadmill Lake at Todman Manor. And yeah, it was a good session. But anyway, you'll see in that video I was using solid bags with 2mm bubblegum pellet and powdered cloud, and I was injecting them with bubblegum oils. I'm gonna do the same on here, really. I'm gonna see what happens. So yeah, 2 of the rods are gonna go out on solid bags, and the left hand rod, which again was set up, I was using the Wivy rig with a pop-up, just a fluoro pop-up, 12mm one or 40mm, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to do the same here again. I'm going to leave one rod as a roamer. If I see any shows or anything, yeah, But talking of shows, that's why I'm here anyway. I haven't just sort of got here and liked the look of a swim and plonked in it. Fortunately, the lake wasn't busy, and I was able to just actually have a walk around, and find the fish. And talking to another angler and keeping my eyes on the lake, and yeah, I saw two show. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Gives that sort of additional boost of confidence straight away. Plus the wind is pushing into this corner as well, and it is a southwesterly. Although it's not a new southwesterly, it is still a southwesterly at the end of the day. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get on and get the rod sorted, and yeah, because it's like 1 o'clock now, I think, something like that, and obviously the old current bun's going to be going down in a couple of hours. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. All right. There we have it. Solid bag. Proper solid bag. The bubblegum pellet into the cloud. We'll have to see if we can get one of these lovely carp out of here. Okay guys, so with the second rod, I'm going to go with one of the 10x14 fluoro pop-ups. Don't worry, that's not mold, that's the little small sachet that you get with these. You get a little pot of the liquid that you can pour in, and you get a little sachet of powder, which is like sweeteners, like attractants and stuff in powder form. You can pour on top of them, and yeah, so you can see you get the pinks and the yellow in there, and see the powdered attractant there. Still in the process of soaking them up. But yeah, we're going to get that one into a solid bag. And I've managed to unblock the needle now as well, so we can get that full of a good bit of oil. And yeah, see if we can bag ourselves a scaly banger. Right, be right back. So here we go. Bit more in there. This rod is not going to be on any particular spot either. So I found that like slight silk pocket slightly to the left, but in front of me, directly out in front of me, it is just literally gravel everywhere. Just a polished bottom, like fishing on this stuff here in a swim. So yeah, I'm just literally gonna pub chuck this one out there, roughly at the distance where I think I seen the fish show earlier when I first got here, and see if anything comes of that. Just give it a good helping of the oil, and that can help with some attraction then. Right, that's that. say want to try the way that you're supposed to with these, but I don't know, I just like never seem to get on it. Let's give it a try. Ugh. Ugh, they taste revolting, but I mean, like you say, I did have these a couple of years ago. I bought these, so I'm guessing. Oh no, look, see, it's not even. Oh my days, it's not even twisted up, is it? No, me and the Fox Rapid system just don't get on. End of story. No doubt there's some of you out there that have probably mastered it. Fair play to you. But, oh god, that is revolting taste. I really hope they have changed their bags now. If any of you know if they have, please let me know in the comments below. Because if they have, then I'll know to buy their bags again if I need to. But if they haven't, then I'm not going to touch their bags. PVT. Okay. Going around 8. This is actually double. That tape is double-sided on the spool. I actually only had one strand of it then, so I'll have a few more. Yeah, that was crazy. I did try. Almost had it. Might have been the rig tubing that messed it up, I don't know. Right. Oh, that is literally revolting. Serves me right for not going and getting my quarter bags, but I remembered about having to do it yesterday. And it's typical, really. Totally forgot today. Here we go. Oh, excuse me doing that on camera, but that is just horrible. Right. Some more of them oils. Yeah, it seemed to be I think it was a little bit of pellet, crushed bit of pellet up in there. I'm gonna put more in this one. Really fill this one up. I think I'll do it in 2 places, to be honest. Right, let's get it out there. Okay guys, so that's all 3 rods out now. The left hand one, found a bit of there's a lot of silt basically. Then I found an area where it was just bumping a little. So that one's gone out there with a few pouches of bubblegum boilie over the top of it. And then obviously the middle and the right hand rod, we've got on solid bags. And as you just seen, it's slicking up every now and then. So yeah, hopefully that's some fish taking a little bit of interest to the solid bag and the bait. But yeah, I'm going to get the kettle on now, I think. I think it's about 3 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, we're fishing and I'm pretty confident. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back to you with a fish. Alright guys, I shall speak to you shortly. Alright guys, so just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. So it's about 20 to 6 now. I've redone the rods, put them in the same, well, I've redone the 2 solid bag rods. I've left the left hand rod, and I've put them back in the same area. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I've not really seen anything show since early on this afternoon when I first got here. The temperature's dropped quite a bit now as well. Not I'm trying to make excuses, it's just, you know, it has. It's pretty cold here now. But I think there are still clouds in the sky, so I don't think we're going to get a frost. Yeah, I want to get on and do some food now. I'm starving. Yeah, and hopefully something comes of it. Hopefully we manage to get one. Be nice to get one first fish from a new venue. But yeah, fingers crossed. Alright guys, I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright guys, so what have we got? Got good old Aldi's again, but got fajita chicken stir fry kit this time. No chicken in there, peppers in the sauce, and to go with it, pick these up in Aldi's as well. They're already pre-sliced and ready to fill with that. So yeah, get on and get cooking because I am starving. Oh yeah, look at that. Banger. Spot on. Right, I'm gonna tuck into this guys anyway. And after that I'm probably gonna watch some carp TV. So if I don't see you in the night with a fish, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Alright, bye for now. Well, morning guys. Slept in a bit late this morning really, but my sleeping bag's deadly, it's so comfy. That Tracker 365, and yeah, even though the forecast said there wasn't meant to be rain at all, it's rained all night. So I wasn't really in a rush to get out for that either. But yeah, that's all gone now. So I need to get on and change the rods around really. I don't think the approach that I went with is going to be the best. I mean, as it was getting dark last night, I was seeing a lot of silverfish flicking on the surface, but quite some decent sized ones as well. So to me, I reckon as soon as that bag's melted and all that attraction is coming up off of it, they're just going to home in and mop all the pellet up which is, in my theory, technically going to be leaving me fishing little single hook bait wafters. So yeah, I'm gonna change my rods over in a minute and get either like combi rigs on or spinners on or something, and I'm gonna get some boilie out there, I think. I'm here for the rest of the day, so at the end of the day, if I get on with it, I might be able to nab one. My mate Steve round the other side, he had a cracker last night. 24-pound mirror, if he's all right with it. You'll see a picture on it of it in a minute. I'll put up if he's all right with it. Yeah, awesome fish that was. A little bit deformed on its tailbone. Yeah, it looked like it was empty, to be honest. It looked like a 30 to me. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get on, guys, and I'll be right back soon. Right, bye for now. Okay, guys, so what I've just been doing is I poured a load of the 14mm bottom baits in here. Well, not a load. I'm only going to put up these spoonfuls, and I've literally laced them in the cloud powder form. Then over the top of that, I've poured cloud liquid and also some bubblegum hydroslate. And yeah, I've just mixed that all up and then added a bit more powder to give it that like sticky coating. And yeah, I'm going to put a couple of spoonfuls, probably just 3 or something, 3 or 4 over the top. I've now got a plain bottom bait on a combi rig, basically to that tall tree out there. 16 wraps. It's what appears to be the back of the bar. So let's get on anyway. Okay guys, so rod 2, combi rig, what we normally go with. And then we've got a bubblegum bottom bait and a washed out bubblegum pop-up, snowman style there. So we're gonna get that out. Same distance, 16 wraps, slightly right this time, so probably more to where the dip is. But yeah, let's get it out there. Right, hello again guys. Coming towards the end of the session now. It's about 3 o'clock I think. We've got majority of the stuff packed away. I'm aiming to leave the rods in until, you know, sort of around dusk really, last knock-ins. Then I'm going to need to head back. So yeah, no fish this session, but I did sort of come with that mindset, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's a different ball game to the other venues I've been fishing. It's been a good 2 years since I've been on a pit. Before that, I was on Ringwood in District Angling. So yeah, I mean, I've got 200% confidence in the bait. I think the only thing I think next time I might come back with a krill. I think it might be that they prefer a fish meal in here to a bird food. So I might come back with a krill. And also it's just one of them really, to getting to know a new lake. Unfortunately I've got 2 mates that are already on here. Well, one of them, he's actually fishing. I didn't realise Peter's actually fishing on here, so he gave me a couple of head pointers, but he's only fished in a couple of the swims himself, so he did tell me about a spot which I've got 2 of the rods out on that, sort of this bar what I was talking about that comes right in, sort of on the back of it. I stayed up last night, listened out for fish, and yeah, I heard some shows. It seems to be showing in 2 areas, so I've just got to piece that puzzle together now of how they're getting from, how they're going about getting from A to B, and what they're doing in the meantime. It's totally different from yesterday. Yesterday there was a sort of a nice southwesterly blowing into this end. Straight away, this part of the lake sort of gripped me. But I walked around, spoke to a mate around there, and while I was talking to him, keeping my eyes on the lake, I've seen a couple of shows, so that was enough for me. But yeah, I mean, it's November as well, and I don't think it's fishing that well anyway. I think it's doing a bit slow at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of this stuff packed up anyway, because we're losing the light now. And yeah, hopefully I can get back up here next week. We're on Friday now. So yeah, hopefully I can get back up here again next week. Looking forward to getting back up there. Right, I'm going to get on anyway, guys. So I'll speak to you all again in a bit. If you don't see me again, I'm not going to bother dragging it on any longer. So what I'll do now is I'll sign off now. If I get anything, you'll see me again. But if not, I shall speak to you all in the next one. Alright? Speak to you soon, guys. Bye for now.